Hello everyone, and welcome to our full moon event here, Sunday the 9th of October 2022. And this moon is known as the Hunter's Moon, simply because this marks the beginning of the hunting season, and with the crops all taken in and the grass shorter, the hunting is made much easier. And this of course marks the beginning of autumn, the trees letting go of their leaves. And the lesson that Mother Nature teaches us there is, as the trees let go, it's a very natural, peaceful process. So we must let go of things in our life as life changes all the time. That's the lesson we've got to learn from the letting go of the leaves. And our theme tonight and today is letting go. Everything changes. The new comes along, and the new can only come along when the old has gone. We must let go of the old in order to make way for the new. It's like your wardrobe or your cupboard. You can't keep stuffing stuff in. You've got to take some stuff out before you get the new stuff in. Clearing before the new. And there's a time for everything. A season for every activity under the sun. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to uproot, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to speak out, a time to be silent, and a time to let go. A time to let go of all the beliefs and truths that we've held on to all our lives. But truth changes all the time, so we have to offload the old truths, let them go, before we take on the new truths. For example, when we were young, we believed in Santa. We had to let that go. And our beliefs in God and spirituality change all the time. And we can't take in new ones as long as we're holding on to the old ones. We cannot stay stuck in the same old ways, because our life is all about soul expansion, and our soul cannot expand if we hold on to the same old, hoarding and holding on to what no longer serves us. Everything is cyclical. Everything must be kept in circulation, even money. Everything must be let go to make way for the new. And in this meditation, we are going to be invoking the violet flame, simply because the violet flame is the flame of transmutation. So, I invite you now to settle yourselves comfortably and get ready and listen to the sound of the drum as we go into our meditation. And again, why the drum? Because, very simple reason, the very first sound each one of us heard was when we were in our mother's womb, and our mother's heart beat close to us, and it was dum, dum, dum. That's the sound we're hearing here. And that is why you resonate so comfortably with the drum beat. And that's why it brings us into a higher state, back to the state we were in the womb. So as in all meditations and all spiritual work, we need to ground and protect ourselves first of all. So grounding, when you're sitting comfortably, imagine the roots going the soles of your feet right down into Mother Earth, deep into Mother Earth. Mother Earth, the feminine love energy supporting you and holding you. That's your grounding. And protecting, we invoke the blue cloak of the Archangel Michael around us, and we surround ourselves with the white light of Spirit. And now as you take a big deep breath inwards, feel and see the violet flame rising upwards from your feet, enveloping your entire body, waiting to receive and transmute all that you are now going to throw into it, all that you are now going to let go, all that you are now releasing. So see that violet flame rising from your feet and enveloping you. And first of all, is there any relationship in your life that is no longer serving your highest good? You know this relationship has run its course, as everything does. You know deep within yourself you must let this person go. You must release this person from this bond, and you must release yourself from this bond. You must release this person with love and gratitude for the lessons this relationship has taught you. This person who is simply fulfilling a soul agreement made between the both of you before you come into this incarnation. And now ask yourself, what is it that is keeping you tied to this person? Is it fear? Fear of going out on your own into the great unknown. Fear of what your family or the neighbours will think or say. Watch now as the violet flame absorbs all of this fear and hesitation on your part. And as this happens, feel the freedom that is yours. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel the release as you take a deep breath in and then release. Releasing this relationship into the violet flame. And as you do so, you know that as you release this person, others will come in to replace them. People go out of your life simply because they no longer resonate with your energy. They did at one time. That's what brought them into your life, compatible energy. But energy is constantly changing. And so these people no longer have anything to offer you in this lifetime. Others will come in to replace them. Others on the same energy vibration level as you are. Let go. Let go. Let go into the violet flame of all relationships that no longer serve your highest good, that no longer fill you with joy and passion. Let go. And as you do so, feel the weight fall away from you. Feel the lightness. Now let us move on to all those hurts and pains inflicted on you by others, and to which you are still holding on. Feeling angry, resentful, bitter, maybe looking for revenge. But by holding on, you are the only one who is suffering. And these can only be released through forgiveness. And in forgiving, you release yourself from the awful burden of carrying them. And once again, see the violet flame all around you. Waiting, waiting, waiting. To release all of this hurt and pain that you are now going to throw into it. And watch as it all disappears. As all this hurt and pain is absorbed by the violet flame, all transmuted into positive energy. Feel the lightness surrounding you now. Now that you've let go by forgiving, forgiving, forgiving. See that person or those persons in bright light and send them love. And again, thanking them for the lessons you have learned from them being in your life and the lessons you have learned from the pain and hurt you have experienced. Now, we turn to guilt. Is there anything you feel guilty about? Are you holding guilt in your body? For whatever reason? Well, you've no reason to feel guilty about anything. You did what you did for whatever reason. It's all in the past. Let it go. Move on. There's no such thing as making a mistake. All is a process of learning. Learn the lesson. Move on without the guilt. Throw that guilt into the violet flame. And as you do so, feel the freedom you are experiencing without that guilt. It's only burdening you, that's all it's doing. Release, 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 all into the violet flame. Now, how about your job, where you work? Are you happy? Or do you strongly sense that this particular job has run its course for you? Again, what is making you hesitate in letting go, in walking away? Is it fear? Fear of how you will survive. Fear of how you'll never be able to pay your bills. But know for sure that once you close that door, other doors will open. And not before you close that door. See the violet flame again swirling around you, waiting to receive and throw into whatever it is about your current job that is causing you distress or not giving you a sense of fulfillment. Watch as the violet flame absorbs all of this. And again, feel the relief of letting go of something that no longer serves your higher purpose. And the same with your home, where you are living. Are you happy there? You can only be happy if your energy vibration matches the surroundings which you're living. If you do not resonate with your surroundings, then you need to be living somewhere where you would resonate. For example, if you're a city person or a forest person or a sea person, then you need to be living in that kind of environment. So it's a time for you to let go of your present home. Why are you hesitating? Are you afraid to move, maybe because this has been the family home for generations? All your memories are here. Again, fear of leaving the familiar and going into the great unknown. Let go, let go, let go. If you know, it is now time to do that. And of course, your children. Is it time to let go of them? Time for them to move on in their own lives. You do not own your children. They have their own lessons to learn in life, and you cannot learn their lessons for them, and they're different from your lessons. You must set them free. Free to live out their own life plan, which is totally different from yours. And look at nature again. The mother bird. See how she pushes her chicks out of the nest when they are ready. Maybe even when they do not particularly want to go. Yes, letting go is always painful. But if you truly love them, you will let them go. You will send them on their way with your blessing to follow their own path, not yours, to make their own decisions in life. And you may not agree with what they do, but it is their life, not yours. So give them your blessing and let them fly. And now that they have flown, it is time for you. You have devoted the past number of years of your life to being a mother. Now it's time for you to find your inner self again. To do the things you want to do, but which you put aside while you were rearing your family. So let your children go. Let them go. Let them go with love and your blessing. Send your request, whatever that request is, out to the universe. Yes, by all means. And do your necessary part. You've got to do that. For example, your house won't sell on its own. You have to do certain things. But having done your bit, let go. Let go of the outcome. Because by holding on to your own outcome, you're only blocking the flow of the great universal energy. And the universe does only one thing. The universe delivers. So let the universe do its job. Let go of your own outcome. Don't block the free flow of energy. And finally, look at Mother Nature. Autumn. And here the leaves are just beginning to turn, and they will fall eventually. And that falling of leaves, the letting go, the ending of something, is the most spectacular time of the year. The trees letting go of their leaves. Letting go can be so beautiful in order to make way for the new growth which will come in spring. And those falling leaves all go back into nourishing the earth. All recycling. All part of the ongoing cycle of Mother Nature. They teach us to let go of your fear of dying. There is no such thing as death, as we've been led to believe. It is not final. We do not end our existence. We do not actually go anywhere. We simply begin to vibrate on a different energy frequency level. We are simply beginning the next stage of our journey. Like the butterfly coming out of a cocoon. The cocoon has to end before the butterfly can start its new existence. A higher form of being. A beautiful, peaceful transformation. Letting go. Let go of your loved ones as they come to pass on. In fact, help them to go. Release them. Set them free. Let them go. And now we have Jennifer with some more thoughts on letting go.
Thank you, Eileen. So my new book is called Let Go and Let God. So over the past year, our soul work together has been cleansing out the old energy to make way for the new energy. Each time that we've recorded a live, we have personally integrated the energy into our lives. And I'd advise you to check out Eileen McCourt's website and look back over the last year and all the work that we've done. This has been an amazing year of change, and we are only beginning to truly understand how valuable our work is. We as light workers embrace these changes. We must ground or define sparks of divinity in order to manifest our vision and bring our soul's mission to life. As we enter the autumn months, the autumn leaves falling, we know that everything changes. The new comes along, and we must let go of the old in order to make way for the new. Envision the violet flame of transmutation, clearing, clearing, clearing. Trust life and the process as we surrender. Open our eyes to see, open our ears to hear, open our sense of smell, open our hearts to love, open our hands to touch, and open our souls for soul expansion as we let go and let God. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And your new book, Let Go and Let God, is coming out very soon.
Yes, on the 1st of November.
Right.
The 111 energy.
Right. And her apt for today's theme, Let
Yes.
Go and Let God, yes? I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Thank you,
Yes.
Eileen.
And now we have Brenda with more words of wisdom.
This is a poem of letting go and welcoming change. Hold on, hold on, hold on, they said. You're a dandelion in the breeze. Look what the winds of change have done to all these autumn leaves. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This big wide world is not for you. Hold on for long enough for the last gust to dance on through. So I held on, held on, held on. They said that's how you know you're strong. But not until I wilted did I notice something wrong. I thought holding on was bravery, but when the winds of change do blow, sometimes even braver still to let go, let go, let go.
Thank you, Brenda. And of course, when you're on a roller coaster or the Big Dipper, it's not too wise to let go. Or when you jump from a parachute, it's not too wise to let go. We're talking here about letting go of things that no longer serve you. It's all part of life. Letting go. Life's all about experience, about soul expansion. And as people go out of your life, others come in who will serve your spiritual growth. And remember the words, out with the old, in with the new. It's not the other way around. It's not in with the new, out with the old. It's out with the old, in with the new. And remember the other words. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Time to let go of everything. And remember, if you worry or stress over anything at all, what you're saying to the universe is, I do not trust. Let the universe do its job. Its one job is to deliver. Let it at it. Let the universe do it. Letting go is part of the process of life. I hope this has meant something to you. And for those of you who are letting go of children to go to university or letting go of loved ones, remember, I hope the words here have helped you. It's all part of the natural process of the cycle of life. They're not going anywhere. They're simply going on to a different level of existence. So thank you for joining us today again. And until we meet again, namaste.
Namaste.
Angel blessings.